What?
including a lot of Democrats.
I have detractors?
You do, sir.
I don't believe it.
Say that you're orchestrating a hostile takeover of government and doing it in a non-transparent way. What's your response to that criticism?
Well, first of all, you couldn't ask for a stronger mandate from the public. The public voted, we have a majority of the public voting for President Trump. We won the House, we won the Senate. The people voted for major government reform. And a lot of times, people that don't get what they voted for, but in this presidency, they are going to get what they voted for. And that's what democracy is all about.
Musk, the world's richest man, with billions of dollars in federal contracts, has been given enormous power. His Department of Government Efficiency already accessing at least 15 agencies.
Mr. Musk, the White House says that you will identify and excuse yourself from any conflicts of interest that you may have. Does that mean that you are, in effect, policing yourself? What are the checks and balances that are in place to ensure that there is accountability and transparency?
Well, we actually are trying to be as transparent as possible. In fact, we post our actions to the DOGE handle on X and to the DOGE website. So all of our actions are maximally transparent. In fact, I don't think there's been, I don't know of a case where an organization has been more transparent than the DOGE organization. So, and the kind of things we're doing are, I think, very, very simple and basic. These are not individual judgment decisions. These are about simply having sensible checks and balances in the system itself to ensure that taxpayer money is spent well. So it's got nothing to do with, like, say, a contract with some company of mine at all.
But if there is a conflict...
There you go. He went on to discuss that a lot of checks and balances are not properly being executed on the payments through Treasury. He talked about how it took over a year to get on the do not pay list. And once you were on the do not pay list, doesn't mean that you didn't get paid. Oh my Lord. He talked about contracts that should have been good for 3 months that have been being paid for 20 years. And now, oh my Lord. It's crazy. Your tax money being rolled up and smoked like dope. I'm telling you, your tax dollars are just being abused. Being abused like a trafficked kid from the border. That's what it's all about. There you go. But the Democrats, they still be screaming. Their heads still be spinning around like a top. They just don't give up. They don't give up. They just keep screaming. I find it interesting that the Democrats, who we've elected to Congress, spend their whole day protesting. Don't they have work to do? Don't they have voting to be done? Don't they have some lobbyists to talk to? No, they're out there protesting and screaming and yelling and dropping F-bombs like Tony Soprano. Yeah, they remind me of my friend Tony, Jonathan. The only people with more of a potty mouth than Tony Soprano be the Democratic Congress people. Oh my Lord, yes. Let's see if we can get ourselves some Tony Soprano for the morning. There you go. Let me see here. Let's see what we got. Gotta have my morning Tony. Tony. There we go. Let's see. What do we got here? Here's a little Tony. Little Tony in the morning.
Something, motherfucker. Get the fuck off our street.
Oh, the language on you. You blow your father with that mouth?
The fuck you say to my sister? Bitch.
You take it easy. I don't want no trouble. I'm just showing my son the old neighborhood.
Yeah, well, this is our neighborhood now. Guinea motherfucker.
Yeah, I can see that. So that's a crack hole.
I'm really surprised Tony drove away from that one. He must have been having a good day. Oh, there you go. Let's see what else we got here. What other Tony Sopranos, funny Sopranos here? Let's see here. What else do we got here?
You personally, how do you feel about homosexuality?
I don't give too much of a shit what people do behind closed doors with consenting adults. What is it, my fault? You're twice as likely to be robbed by a black?
All right, that wasn't so good. That wasn't so good. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go for this one.
It's 9:15. How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat.
I'm in an actual boat.
I thought Grandma...
Thanksgiving Day classic here, Ed. Both coming out looking for the party.
Fuck. Come on, cut it out.
He's already talking like a real construction worker.
Yeah, funny. See how you like working out in the cold.
Go check on the bird. Bring back some onion dip, too.
Not there. Maybe he went to get some more turkey for Thanksgiving. Maybe some of your leftovers. That'll be third and long.
So's your bird these days. What the fuck are you talking about? Come on. Clandestine phone calls. I know you got a new gourmet. What can I say, huh? With a pregnant wife at home. Your timing is fucking priceless. Playground's closed. Man has his needs. Good point. When Camille had a spec house, I can't tell you how many nights I defended for myself while she was out looking at bedroom fixtures.
So there's no one. I mean, how come you don't bring her around?
Honestly, I would, but between us, she's black.
Oh,
You're taking a shine?
She's hot, too. Classy. Not that it would matter to Paulie. I'd still have to listen to all his racial bullshit.
yeah. She would feel it, too.
There you go, guys. A little Tony Soprano for you. Little Tony. How'd you like that, Jonathan? Do you like your Tony in the morning or do you like it at night? I don't know. It's a little Tony. All right. So Mr. T be rocking and rolling. That's all I got to tell you. He's got DOGE going. They'd be filing lawsuits against him left and right. We're going to have another hostage freed today from somewhere in the world. And he'd be working on Hamas. He was working Hamas real strong yesterday. He kept reminding them that they have until Saturday noon. If I was Hamas, I think I might want to do something before Saturday. No mice. No mice here, my friend. We've did eradicate. We had the mice genocide here. It's like Palestine. You drop a bomb and they scatter. So no mice to be heard from the last month. Haven't seen any for the month. I even checked the garage yesterday.